Peter Serafinowicz Show.
When you've only got one hair, you need to look after it.
Rick Delane talks about new Elven One Hair.
My hair was unmanageable. No matter what I did, it would end up looking dry and tangled. My hair was a mess.
Elven One Hair's concentrated formula is designed to strengthen your hair, nourishing your hair from root to tip.
It's specially designed for people who only have one hair, like me. Now my hair is soft and shiny, and no tangles.
I love what you've done with your hair. What's your secret?
Well, that's between me and my hair.
Look after your hair with new Elven One Hair.
That's it, Watson.
What is it, Holmes?
Take a look at this.
It's the letter from Miss Coults. I've read this nigh on 10 times, Holmes. What am I looking for?
Not the letter, Watson. Do you see the postage mark?
14th of June. What of it?
A full week after the murder.
But that would mean...
Precisely. Miss Coults cannot be the killer.
Brilliant. You've done it, Holmes. What an ingenious deduction. Well done, Holmes.
Thank you, Watson.
Not at all.
Thank you, Watson.
Not at all.
Thank you, Watson.
Not at all. Holmes! Holmes! What in the name of... Holmes, what are you doing, man? Holmes, pull yourself together, man!
Hi, I'm Kennedy St. King. Get ready for the hottest Hollywood headlines. It's O News. Coming up, an exclusive look at the medical drama that's sweeping the nation. Cake Hospital.
Cake knife. Piping bag. Sponge. I mean a sponge to mop my brow.
Sorry, Doctor.
And we reveal Simon Cowell's latest talent show, America's Best Male Prostitute.
You are by far the worst male prostitute I've ever had.
But this week's biggest story concerns a little gold man. Eyes Closed News was the first to break the story.
The original design was modeled on the face of movie producer Oscar Malloy, and the statue has remained unchanged for almost 60 years.
But this year, the award has been given a radical new look by controversial designer Keyhole.
But O News has this exclusive.
O News exclusive.
The Academy saw what I did with the American flag, and they liked my redesign of the club sandwich. So I guess they thought, this is our guy.
So what's different about the new design?
Well, he's like going, yes, I've won. You know, he's like totally psyched.
And totally naked.
Yes, he's anatomically correct. Big deal.
But some people aren't happy about the Academy's newest member. Alan Alda revealed himself to be a real Oscar grouch.
I think it's ludicrous, preposterous. I mean, the whole thing is ridiculous, and it makes a mockery of the Oscars. And by the way, that pee-pee, that's a big mistake. I mean, that's a no-no.
But not everyone is against the idea.
I think it's absolutely breathtaking. It is awesome.
I think an inclusion of a penis is always a very good idea.
And some people were still undecided.
Yes, I know. I do like it. I do. I really do. I think it's... No, I don't really like it, no.
But the Dalai Lama gave it his blessing.
It is a beautiful, beautiful thing. You have one, I have one.
Thank you for talking to O News, Your Holiness.
Thank you very much. Come on, baby. Okay. Okay?
Well, like it or loathe it, the new design is here to stay. I'll see you next time on O News.
O News. Dear 19 in the Clone House, 4:17 p.m. Stevie, and Stevie are in the kitchen. While Stevie, and Stevie are in the garden. Stevie is in the diary room.
Stevie, who are you closest to in the house?
Well, Stevie, obviously. I mean, we just really gelled, you know.
How has the new arrival affected the mood in the house?
What, Stevie? I think he's sort of upset the balance, really. He's so argumentative, and, you know, you've just got Stevie arguing, and then Stevie's shouting, and then Stevie's crying. There's just constant argy-bargy.
What does argy-bargy mean?
I think it's short for argument-bargument.
Have you been injured in the workplace? Looking for compensation? Frightened of hidden charges? Then call Potterfield direct, now. Lucy Worth was a catering coordinator in a marble factory. She slipped and fell, badly bruising her back and both buttocks. Then she was hit by a dart.
His understanding of legal proceedings seemed very poor. When we were in court, he asked me, what does litigation mean? And I said, well, we're doing it. That's what we're doing now.
Fair enough. I didn't know that term. But look, I've bought a book, and I promise I'm definitely going to read it on my next holiday. Paul Ball had a nasty fall when he was frightened by the ghost of his former employer.
Well, the court found in favour of the ghost, which means that basically when I die, I'll be in debt. In heaven. I think Brian Butterfield is a terrible, terrible lawyer.
That's a bit harsh. Listen, I know I may not be very good, but come on, give me a try. Oh, sorry, love. Pick up the phone and call, but please, do bear with me. I'm the only one manning the phones. This is just an actress.
Potterfield direct.
Oh. Sorry, love. Call now.
Okay, what I'm going to do now is show you how to do a dialogue scene in a movie. Over here is our movie camera and our cameraman, John. Now, I'm going to just show you something. Darling, can I just get you to... That's it. OK. I'll just stand you there. OK. Now, you see, it's very important to keep the audience's attention on you and not the other actor. Do you see what I mean? If we were doing a dialogue scene together, and that might happen one day.
Thank you.
What the director would do, he would shoot the whole conversation on one actor. I usually insist on going first. They turn the whole crew around, the camera, the lighting, everything. John, can we move the, what's name? They turn it all around, so everything's now facing the other way. If you look at the monitor there, no, not you, love. What I like to do is to step into the back of the other person's shot. That way, you're still fresh in the audience's memory. You see what I mean? Look, I'll show you this technique in a clip from a movie I did with a very good friend of mine, Bob Hoskins. Hey, you can look now. Listen, George, I know you've got it. I could see it in your face.
I'm sorry, I don't know what you're going on about. I ain't got nothing. I've been as clean as a whistle since I come out of Slammer.
I know you're lying to me, George. So why don't you be a good little boy and tell me where you've hidden the painting?
You're barking out the wrong tree. I ain't got no painting. I'll see you around.
Where have you hidden the Mona Lisa, George? George! Where have you hidden the Mona Lisa?
I've just realised that that last advert didn't have a phone number on the end of it. So here it is. 01632 960 433. Call now.
Potterfield direct.
Call now.
You must understand, Watson. My emotions run very high whenever I solve a mystery.
Why, I've never been so shocked in all my life.
We shall not speak of this again. Now, to business. Pass me the letter, Watson.
It simply isn't on, Holmes. I mean, really.
Quiet, Watson. This handwriting, notice how it slants to the right. Miss Coates is most definitely left-handed. And this stroke is far too bold for a gentlewoman.
You mean?
Her guardian, Lord Milbershire.
Then, good heavens, Milbershire must be the murderer.
Precisely.
Brilliant. You've done it, Holmes. You've solved the mystery. Ha ha!
Oh, no, not again. Oh, what are you doing, man? Oh, no! You savage! You savage, Holmes! No!
The housemates are gathered in the living room.
Heard people, when I was in the garden, shouting, "Get Stevie out, get Stevie out, get Stevie out."
Would Stevie come to the diary room?
Stevie! Bad luck, Stevie, lad.
Stevie is the first to nominate.
Go ahead, Stevie. Oh, yeah?
Stevie, please state your first nomination.
I'd have to say, Stevie. That's it. It's an easy one now.
Please now state your second nomination.
I'm gonna say Stevie. Stevie just lies on the couch and just totally monopolises it. And I mean, it's not Stevie's couch. Stevie sits there, 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 I sit there. It's not like it's Stevie's couch.
This kitchen is so hard to clean. If only there was an easier way.
Hi, I'm Derek Bum. Say goodbye to daily stains and dirty surfaces with new Kitchen Gun.
This sink is filthy, but just 3 shots from Kitchen Gun. And it sparkles like new. Look how it cleans this greasy hob.
Goodbye, dirt!
Grubby tiles.
I love you, Kitchen Gun!
Rusty taps. You can even use it on the washing up.
There, all clean
again. New Kitchen Gun, now with laser sight and night vision for after dark cleaning.
A guide to modern life. Let's get married. All on your own? Come on, man. Let's find you a wife. She's nice. What about her? Nice legs. That's a man. She's not bad. She's about a 5. There we are. She'll do. She's at least a 6. Now you've chosen your wife-to-be, it's time to get down to the nitty-gritty. Courtship. Start by flattering her. Mention her pretty eyes. Her big breasts. Make her laugh with a funny story. Make her cry with a sad story. Now's probably a good time to sneak another look at those breasts. But don't get caught. If all goes well, take her to a romantic restaurant like this one, the Golden Anus. But don't be put off by its name. It's actually one of London's most exclusive dining rooms, although it does smell a bit. Now your belly's full and you're fit to burst. You can't put it off any longer. Come on, man, it's time to propose. You stand up, take your trousers off, and get down on one knee. Then you take a deep breath, look into her eyes, and utter the immortal words. If you don't marry me, I'll kill myself. I will. All right. It's the big day and you're all set. Everyone's there. Your mum, your dad, your gay dad, the best man and the worst man. But you're nervous. Your mouth's all dry and your bladder's bursting with urine. Suddenly the organ strikes up, and there she is, your beautiful bride. She's easily a 7 today. And look at those breasts. Just think, soon they'll legally be yours. And so the ceremony begins. Do you fancy this woman? Yes. Do you fancy this man? Yes. Do you promise never to be led astray by prostitutes? I do. And do you promise never to be tempted by lesbians? I do. I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the priest. Congratulations, you've done it. You've got married. Good luck with those breasts.
Good evening. Our top story tonight in science, in China, in space, in entertainment, in sport. Manchester United, Liverpool, won, lost, match postponed, committed mass suicide. That's terrible. Well, that's all from the news desk. Good night. Bad night. Night-night. Night-night.
Welcome back, smiley face. Say hello to Maurice and Lorraine. Hello. Please say hello. Hello. Maurice, do you know why you are here today?
Honestly, I haven't got a clue.
Lorraine, do you know why you are here today?
Yes, Michael 6. Because I have a secret.
Where did you get it?
Sorry?
Apology accepted. Serious face. Lorraine, please tell Maurice your secret.
Oh, this is really tough, do you know what I mean?
We know what you mean.
Maurice, the last 6 months have been absolutely amazing. And I want you to know that no matter what I say or what happens here, that I think you're really, really special. But there's something I haven't told you, which is really, really difficult for me to talk about.
I am confused. You are a woman, but I have detected that you have a penis. Puzzled face.
What?
She has a penis. Lorraine is a man. Did you not know that, Maurice?
No, I didn't know nothing about this. You liar! How can you do this? You're sick. You're a freak!
I thought you were going to let me tell him gently. Maurice, wait, sweetheart, we can work this out.
I am a man. You are a man. I am a woman. What is a man? What is a man? Please spell man. M-A-N. Please say hello. Please spell hello. Please spell hello. H-E-L-L-L.
Do you like elephants? Do you like trains? Then you'll love Elephants and Trains magazine. Elephants and Trains magazine is the definitive guide for all elephant and train enthusiasts. And that's not all. Each week you'll be given the parts to build this terrifying model. Elephants and Trains magazine. Sold out.
It's Jewellery Hour on the Buy It channel. I'm Anthony Godsick.
And I'm Katie Pohl.
And we're joined by our ravishing model, Marie, who is modelling our first item.
Which is item 448202, these Diamond L earrings.
Aren't they horrible? They really are disgusting.
If I wore those out with some friends, I think they'd probably say, you know, you look really, really tacky.
Unless, of course, your friends don't have very good taste. $39.99, which might sound like a reasonable amount to pay for a pair of earrings, but let me just say that these are extremely low-quality items that do cost far less than that to produce. I mean, we're talking pennies, really, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
That's the Diamond L earrings, 448202. Absolutely rank.
Interestingly, if you're doing a movie and you're smoking a cigar, like I am today, a cigar don't look like a cigar on a movie camera. Let me show you what I mean. Now look, there's my cigar. Now look at it through the monitor there, on the movie camera. See? Look at my cigar, look. See, it looks like a sausage. In fact, has anyone got any sausages? OK. Bring them up here. OK. Now, hold them in front of the movie camera. Now, OK? See, look at that. Look at that on the monitor there. See? It's funny, isn't it? Looks like a lovely box of cigars. I don't know why it is. I think it's something to do with the lenses or something.
Welcome back to Heads or Tails. We are with Claire Taylor, who's just flipped her way to a rather amazing £250,000. How are you feeling, Claire?
A little bit nervous.
I'm not surprised. You're just one flip of this coin away from winning £500,000. Let's play Heads or Tails. Claire Taylor, please tell me, is it heads or tails?
I'm not sure. It could be heads. It could be heads.
You're right, it could be heads. Or it could be tails. What do you want to do?
I'll go 50-50.
OK, computer, please take away 2 random wrong answers. Wasn't really very helpful.
I thought it was tails, but I just had heads in my head.
I suppose you wouldn't have tails in your tail. Even though your name is Claire Taylor. OK, Claire, you can still ask the audience.
Yeah, I think I'll do that.
OK, audience, on your keypads, you'll find 2 options, heads or tails. Please press the one that you think is the right answer. Oh, you useless lot. Oh, you can't blame them, though. They don't look like the brightest audience. So, Claire, it's crunch time. What's it going to be? It's going to be heads or tails.
I think I'm going to say heads.
You sure?
Yes.
Final answer.
Final answer, Chris.
Don't go away. We'll be right back after the break.
This toilet is so hard to clean. There must be an easier way.
Hi, I'm Derek Bum, and I'm declaring war on toilets with new toilet grenade. Just pull the pin, pop it in the bowl, put the lid down, and let toilet grenade do the rest. Bang! And the lime scale's gone! Toilet grenade, bang! And the germs are gone. And now, new travel toilet grenade for foreign lime scale.
Welcome back to Heads or Tails. Now, Claire Taylor, you said heads. Final answer.
Yes, Chris.
Well, I can tell you that if you'd have said tails, you would have just lost £500,000. But I'm afraid it's not heads either, because it's an edge coin. That hardly ever happens. I'm so sorry, Claire. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a big round of applause, please, for Claire Taylor. Wasn't she a great contestant?
Dear 43, 12:29 a.m. The housemates have been provided with alcohol and music.
Stevie, get us another
Stevie, and Stevie are in the bedroom.
Stevie. Stevie. Stevie, wake up. I'm really missing Stevie. Give us a cuddle. Come on, let's have a cuddle. I'm just missing that. What are you doing?
Now, this is one of the most ghastly pieces of jewellery we have ever had on the Buy It channel, and we have had a lot of shit.
This revolting ring.
Now, this big stone here is called a sapphirina. Now, that does sound like sapphire, but don't be fooled, because it's actually just another word for polished plastic.
Absolutely, yes. If I gave that to my sister's daughter, wouldn't fool her at all, not for a moment, and she's 2. So...
2 years old. In fact, it does look a little bit like a child's toy.
It does, doesn't it? Or a nasty sweet.
Yeah, doesn't it? Like a sort of discarded boiled sweet and a nest of broken glass. Item 448209, the Sapphirina ring, vial.
What's the matter, darling?
Oh, it's nothing really, darling. I thought I'd shaken off that chill, but I still feel a little peculiar.
Are you sure that's all it is?
Oh, Johnny. It's no good. I'm sorry. Play them for me. Play my fingers for me like a piano. Play them like you used to.
Oh, darling. I haven't played them for years. I'm not sure I can remember how.
Darling, you'll never forget the tune. Play my fingers.
Well, if you insist, I may be a little rusty, but... I told you! I'm out of practice, but you wouldn't listen. Damn you. Damn you and your silly fingers!
Johnny!
Would you like to have a live, one-on-one personal chat with a pirate? Our dirty pirates are waiting for your call. Call Pirate Chat now on 0909 879 8790.
What you be waiting for?
The housemates are assembled in the living room, waiting to find out who will be facing eviction on Friday.
The housemates up for eviction this week are, in alphabetical order, Stevie and Stevie.
Unlucky Stevie, lad.
Are you upset, Stevie? I'm fine.
Who goes? You decide. To evict Stevie, text Stevie to 887788. To evict Stevie, text Stevie to 887789.